It's your boy PP24s, and today we are reacting to someone from the UK that you guys might know, might not know, called Buck Fiddy. Not P Diddy, yeah, Buck Fiddy. Now, who is Buck Fiddy? Now, what I know from him, apparently at once upon a time he was a rapper, right? He had a decent sized name in London. People knew him. He was at one point boys with Fredo, and that took a U-turn because eventually Fredo started beefing him, saying that he's just like a clout chaser. He just wants to be standing next to people who are doing good, when he brings nothing to the table. So yeah, a clip actually went viral around 2019, I'm pretty sure, of him actually getting caught lacking by one of Fredo's boys called Mitch Buck Fiddy, yeah? There's the video that went viral. Right?
Got nothing with my bread, yeah? You got nothing with Fred, yeah?
No, I ain't got nothing with Fred.
Say
No,
that,
at all.
yeah, say that.
I ain't got nothing.
Got nothing.
Give me Buck Fiddy, if you don't know, he's a Somali guy, I think. From London. And he's moved to America recently. Like the past few years, he went to America. Obviously, the UK don't rate him for some reason. He went to America, and the first time I actually heard of him getting in trouble in America was this parking lot incident. Parking lot. Where, as you can see, he got into
video circulating that UK artist Buck Fiddy was
he got into a bit of a scruffle with someone. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, this is the first time I actually heard of him in getting in trouble in America. This was a few years ago, like 3 years ago.
involved in a shooting at a ruined parking lot on Beverly Boulevard on the 3rd of October 2023. The video has been posted on social media at the moment. It is still not reported by any sources in the UK or any reliable sources.
You don't also know he is like a crypto guru or one of these people that like get me trade crypto, I don't know, or something like that. And yeah, he's apparently he's rich because of that. He apparently cashed out really good, but I don't know. At first he was a rapper, then he's a crypto guru, yeah, but get me, he's a dodgy person at the end of the day, yeah.
You know.
That's him over there. That's him there. I think he just let off his gun and then he was caught running away, right? So, guys, we're gonna actually get into a Fezify video where it actually explains the whole new allegations against Buck Fiddy. Apparently, he robbed someone for around $1 million in crypto at gunpoint, right? Which is a serious case, especially in like, I think it's California, wherever you did. But guys, let's just get into this video and watch it and react to what happened with Buck Fiddy. Because me, I don't even know the full story myself. So I'm going to be learning with you guys.
Anyway, let's see. It looks like probable cause is found. And there is no bond in your case.
Video circulating that UK artist Buck Fiddy was involved in a shooting at a ruined parking lot on Beverly Boulevard on the 3rd of October 2023.
A rapper from London who only put out a few tracks but was living the high life in America with the likes of Travis Scott, Ben Simmons and well-known rappers has now been labelled over there as being arrested for a $1 million crypto/jewelry robbery in Miami's Morningside neighborhood. Who is Buck Fiddy? This name rings a lot of bells. People said this guy had ridiculous amounts of money and he's also been compared to TR Trizzy. So let's get into this.
Damn, son. You know what's going on? Lambs on lambs on lambs. Remember the times I used to rent this shit? No cap. 1 week used to hurt my pocket, but you see now, I own this.
You know things are messy when the police are linking on the articles your exact Instagram of which they traced you through. And he wasn't just posting these people. Rappers like Rowdy Rebel, he was on Instagram stories asking him where's the food, and they was linking up constantly.
Where's donut? Yo, where's the food, man? No food. Yo, fam. Where's the game, man? Every time I come in, yo, where's the fucking food, man? I need the food for boss, man. For boss, man? Yeah, where's the food, man? Yo, fam, where's the food? What, man? There's no food. Yo, we need the food for boss, man. Where's the food? Over there. Over there. Yo, fam. Yo, give you patterns.
So let's go 6-7 years back. It seems Buck Fiddy was going to pursue being a rapper. A video on Link Up TV called Lessons Learned has over 1 million views. He wasn't the most consistent with this, but it seemed like he was getting money in other ways. There's another track called High Life, which he got 1.1 million views again, but the consistency and run in rap is not really there. He didn't put out enough work or pursue it. He could have had a lot more potential to fulfill in that area. Now, before he left the UK, there was a little bit of a falling out. He was once friends with Fredo. You can see him on a story here, Buck Silky, and they was getting kicked out of some sort of hotel, and they were friends at one point, but there was a falling out.
Shut up, go get security. You're on my Snapchat. Pussy.
Tell me again when you're a nerd.
Shut up.
Then you touch me, so I'll knock your teeth out. Dickhead.
Pussy. What? What are you coming in for? Are you security? You're not security. You're terrible security.
As Fredo was getting bigger, he was having problems with the police cracking down on it. I had to keep his circle a lot smaller, and it seems like Buck Fiddy might have been one of the people cut out from tagging along to these shows and living that rapper lifestyle with Fredo.
Like I owe them something, cause I know the tour's coming up. I ain't gonna hit up certain man. They're gonna.
This is what I mean about Buck Fiddy being a clout chaser. He's basically talking about Buck Fiddy saying, "Yo, just because I ain't hit you up, you man moving bookie, you man cause trouble at my shows, just trying to clout chase off man when you weren't there from the start." Like, let's hear this.
Their feeling like they was there from the start of my journey. No pussy, you was there from the start of the turn up. You feel me? You weren't there for hours in the studio with me. You weren't there when I was sleeping in Crackhead's house. You weren't there when my mum kicked me out. Mello, C, my Zart niggas was there. And these man will be the quickest ones to tell me, bro, if the feds are on it, boom bam bam, we'll fall back, you feel me? That's real nigga shit. My dog hits me like, yo, bro, the feds are on me, bro, I need you to fall back, or else I'm not even gonna be able to pattern myself. That's what it is, do your thing, my bro. You feel me? They're telling me I can't bring no registered gang members. They're telling me I can't bring no one pending investigation, on bail, no one on license, recall to prison. That's everyone.
Talk of a public service announcement, like say I had plans of touring. Cause that nigga's insecure in his own circle. It's nothing to do with me why the gang can't come out. You know, like that. It's Friday. I beg everyone keep my name out of their fucking mouth.
And you still niggas wanna still talk shit. I used to bring 30, man. Where did it get me? You niggas don't want me to get nowhere, innit? You just wanna come turn up with me and fuck up my... yeah, you lot don't even know how sick it gets. Feel me? Telling me I can't do shit without proper security and all that. None of my niggas. But I understand, innit? I'm not a pop star. We came from a different way of life. But I ain't about to fuck it up for you niggas. I'm about to move professional and get my head in the game and do what I need to.
And it seems like some sort of problem between these two that were once friends was brewing, because Mitch from Birmingham in the UK, that obviously has a relationship with Fredo, had confronted Buck Fiddy asking him if he had a problem with him, which he denied.
You got nothing with my brethren, yeah? You got nothing with Fred, yeah?
No, I ain't got nothing with Fred. You know as well.
Yeah, saying that.
But after he had left, he had posted this about the guy that had confronted him.
I'm finishing eating off my food and I'm just realising that this punk Mitch was asking man questions. Like, he was filming, man. What, you're on the internet thing, that's all? With your fat scars in your face, that's why you got cut up. You caught my lucky, you can't even do my nothing. I'm still good. Hey, dead, done that. Damn, son. What's wrong with your brethren, Mitch? You man are fast, fam, doing a dash hiding behind civilians and shit. Fucking hell. I'm not here to kill no civilians, you know. They're lucky. 3 cars up and you're doing the dash. Man's 1 up. If that wasn't the case, I would have put your bridging on a fucking shirt. That nigga there is fast. Hey Mitch, you're the biggest bum I've ever seen, fam. Don't even try to fool the industry with that little tutu drip that you're wearing, fam. I've got sign in the stuff.
I said, remember who bossed you with flavors, bummy you. I met you when you was getting overdose stuffs of Ami. You don't know what Ami is? It's a strain of Loud. It's like the very cheapest strain you can get literally in the UK that will get you blazed. But nah, this guy's funny, man.
You're done at him, man.
Well, no wonder he moved, bro. Because no one really rated him in the UK, and he's talking shit on the Bear Man. He gave me like Bear Man are close with Fredo at the same time. So him wandering around London, like people, he has to always watch his back. And in America, you could literally do what you want, bro. No one's really gonna do anything to you. If you only got beef in the UK.
You wearing old clothes, fam, to your new video shoot, trying to style on niggas. Yeah, I'm done out here, man. Remember who fucking kept you nice when you started moving to South London, yeah? When you came out of jail, little bum, you know you had money for the dank, fam. Fucking bust you on flavours, you little bummy, you. You're a mad, man. Doing it all for the...
The fans were still following him, and obviously it was curious how he was making so much money. Fiddy Band's almost 50,000 followers on Instagram, and this guy was living a private jet lifestyle.
Like I said, guys, private jet ain't that expensive.
People
bro.
was curious online how he made all this money so suddenly and got all these link ups with celebrities in America. He was living the high life over there.
Lovely day.
But he does got money, bro. You can just tell, innit? He's got money. If he's chilling with all the A-list celebrities like Travis Scott and all them, man, give me got jewelry and all of that. Still hit private jet, bro. It's a lifestyle that's still expensive, right? You don't have to be crazy moneyed up, but like balling, but still. You gotta have certain type of money to live this life, bro.
Just this? No. Oh, this still looks like... Yeah, that's perfect. Hello? Yeah, my reception is good. What's good? Oh.
And it's safe to say whatever dealings he was doing, he was making money and things were going well for him. He responded this on his Instagram live about coming back to the UK.
2 questions. Am I coming back to the UK? What about I feel like it? How's the weather? It's alright? How's the food? How's the money? Fucking crackheads. Are you coming back to the UK? You coming back to the blocks? Are you getting out of there? Are you getting out of the blocks or the UK? Talking about am coming back? That's all. Yo.
Rappers from the UK were still supporting him when they're out in America doing their own thing. He linked up with Stormzy. There was even a situation where he come around Meek Mill and people were starting to say he was begging it with celebrities over there, and he responded to that backlash as well. It seems he was building relationships.
Anyways, I'm getting bare little messages from nerds fam talking about how I'm begging it, fam. Lad, you might think you lot are bad because you lot are snapping Meek Mill off a TV screen. You're telling me about how I'm begging it. You know, man, you don't need to start living life, man. You lot done it, man, in your bedroom trying bare shit, man. While I'm in fucking Hollywood, fam.
Now, the first situation he got into over there was in 2023, where there was an alleged shooting in a car park in Beverly Hills. That is a place also known for wealth, where there was a messy situation. Now, if you put this into ChatGPT, it comes up a lot of details about it, but right now he has not been sentenced or anything to do with this. This was a rumor that circulated along with some leaked CCTV, but we don't know right now the extent of this case or that car park situation.
We already watched this, guys, so let's just skip this.
Documented online. The last article posted about it is they was appealing for people to come forward about the situation, but there must not be enough evidence in that, and it's not directly linked back to him as a crime right now, so it's nothing for him to deal with.
Robert, good morning. That altercation played out here in the parking structure behind me near the Grove, and police looking for the gunman this morning, calling him an attempted robbery suspect. Let's start with these aerials to show you from up above where this all unfolded in the garage attached to the Erewhon grocery store near the Grove here on Beverly Drive. In a minute, you'll see the 28-year-old victim rolling around on the ground from that very shooting, but first a look at the entire altercation caught on surveillance cameras. You can see a group of men arguing inside the parking garage. This was around 5:15 yesterday evening. They move out onto the street, and then suddenly a shot is fired, and one of the men falls to the ground. A detailed description of the shooter wasn't released by police, but authorities say he's the man in a white shirt and black pants, first seen taking off down the street, then appearing to run back into the garage to get his car. The victim was shot at least once and drove himself to the hospital, where he's listed in stable condition. Police quickly swarmed the area following that shooting. They didn't close any of the shops nearby. They say the suspect tried to rob the victim, at one point motioning towards a weapon before he actually pulled it out, but he didn't end up making it away with anything. Meanwhile, the LAPD is investigating anyone who recognizes the suspected gunman or has any information, being urged to contact the LAPD. They say he was seen taking off in a black Lamborghini.
Crypto is the new thing now because it is a lot harder to trace, even though the police can still do it in America. Older people or anyone with a large amount of it that can be deemed vulnerable will be targeted in these affluent areas and robbed. And many people build up an image themselves that they have money so they can network with these kinds of people. The celebrity trusted there as well. And in this situation, it says Miami police arrested a suspect, which is Buck Fiddy, on Tuesday in connection with an early December armed robbery of nearly $1 million in crypto and valuables in the city's Morningside neighborhood. This is an affluent, well-known area in Miami, but the Miami Police Department had arrested this man after a report states that a victim who met Buck Fiddy, but on here it says Deontay Lamar Johnson, which people are claiming is a fake name, 28 years old, in Royal Palm Beach, at the Kiki on the River nightclub near downtown, while visiting Miami from out of state in October.
I think he changed his name because obviously Johnson isn't his name, is a Somali. T.R. Trizzy, what he did, he had like so many of like different names that he changed it to his passport, like legally changed it, right? And obviously Buck Fiddy probably did the same thing, because get me, no one really wants that government name, bro. Like when you get to that level, like you get me, especially if you're doing dodgy stuff, you wanna, you get me, keep untraceable. And yeah, apparently his name's like something Johnson, which is not his real name, obviously.
That the two kept in touch and met up when the victim was back in South Florida on December 8th. Investigators said that the victim got into Johnson's vehicle at around 2:48 a.m. and Johnson, who was Buck Fiddy in this, parked outside of a building. That's when the police said that he brandished a small handgun and demanded the victim give him everything he had. Johnson, police said, forcibly took the victim's watch off his wrist, and the victim took off his chain and bracelet and gave it to the defendant, which totaled approximately $413,000. But authorities said he wasn't done there. The report states that Johnson demanded the victim open his cryptocurrency wallet and send it to him. As the victim was going through his cryptocurrency wallet, Johnson continuously told him that he would kill him if he doesn't comply. The victim sent Johnson $562,000 worth of crypto, then escaped in an Uber, and eventually reported the situation 2 days later.
562,000, bro, worth of crypto. Crazy, bro. How did he get caught then, bro? Because that's like, it's not untraceable, but I guess you can trace it these days, but maybe that's how. But like for your BTC Addy and shit. But yeah, let me just carry on, 'cause I don't know how he literally got caught.
Scared to even report it, but interestingly enough, the victim provided the detective's Instagram. I'm not sure if they met through this as well, and authorities said that they traced him.
He gave it through his Instagram. He knew who the guy was. That's the worst type of robbery to do, bro. You could just literally, if you know who the guy is, you could literally just snitch on him, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Arrested him on an armed robbery charge and actually found a small black Ruger pistol in the center of his console. It says in Miami bond court on Wednesday, the judge found probable cause for the armed robbery charge and ordered that he will stay pending a pre-trial detention hearing. I bet he wants his cryptocurrency back, was also said in court, referring to the victim. They may be able to trace it and get his funds back here. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
I did not, Your Honor, no. I sent it to the PD's e-file. It's the form motion.
Mr. Johnson, good morning. Counsel, it was a motion for pretrial detention because the count charge is punishable by life in the state penitentiary. You're charged on the 8th day of December with allegedly committing an act of armed robbery at the Kiki on the River Club. So let me finish reading this. Got in the car, showed a gun, opened his cryptocurrency wallet and sent it to him. If you didn't kill him. Wow, $562,000. Anyway, let's see. It looks like probable cause is found, and there is no bond in your case.
People always have this thing about America that you can just pay your way out of anything and get bond. Look at him looking over her shoulder. There is no way out right now. It's like remand in the UK. There is probable cause. They have enough evidence to proceed with this. They have a witness, obviously, that wants to cooperate with the police. He's already called up about it. And this is what else was said in this court hearing.
And you cannot have any contact with you cannot go to Kiki on the River at 5801 Biscayne Boulevard anymore. State's motion for pretrial detention is granted. Oh, Betty wants his cryptocurrency back too. Now I have the call of Eduardo Smith.
He looks bare confused, bro. He's like, how have I got into the situation? If you have that much money, bro, why are you robbing a million?
Another situation he's going to find himself in here is possibly entering America illegally under a fake name alias. People, when they have a criminal history, struggle to get into America. They have rules over there, and if he did not follow them guidelines properly to get into the country, then that could be another charge here, and he could get deported off.
Your Honor.
The reason he probably changed his name is because obviously America, if you don't know, they don't like Somalians for some reason. If you didn't see Trump's recent speech on that, you're just literally being bare racist, saying Somalians are dirty and all sorts. So he probably changed his name for that reason, trying to make himself look like a, you get me, like a African American, I'm guessing.
Can we look into that? Because the arrest form indicates that he was born in Illinois.
Yes. Repeat, please.
The arrest affidavit indicates that he was born in Illinois.
It does.
It does, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So right now he's being held no bond pending.
I'm not in a position to make findings about immigration.
No, I understand. Okay. I'm
but since it's being held no bond on the robbery charge, we'll have plenty of time to figure that
out. I just want to state it on the record.
Okay, great. And good job having done that. All right, Mr. Smith has 4 cases. Let's take a look at this.
Sometimes when things just look too good to be true, they are. And the situation he found himself in, he probably thought he was going to get away with and scare that person. But him having an online profile made this 10 times easier. How many times across the years have we seen people with all these money, but they have to flaunt it and end up finding themselves in a situation like this? It was linked directly back to his Instagram. That's how the police even found him and located him through the situation. He could have went over there and made some legit business moves, but the pressure to maintain an online lifestyle stuck with this guy was on private jets constantly, not just one time, and it's hard to fake that kind of lifestyle. It said carrying a weapon in the course of committing a robbery is a first-degree felony and punishable by 30 years in state prison. That is a very long time. Obviously, that is the top end, but it just shows you how serious this crime is, and a fine of up to $10,000, and armed robbery by
carrying a weapon in the course of committing a robbery, first-degree felony, punishable by up to 30 years in state prison, and a fine up to $10,000. Armed robbery by sudden snatch and second-degree felony, punishable by up to 15 years in prison, and a fine up to $10,000. Now, this is not guaranteed that he's going to get this. This is just like the maximum that he can get, right?
secondary felony, punishable by 15 years. This is a more serious end offence, so it's above the 15-year mark. Now, for the youngsters, fast money and lifestyle is not always realistic at a young age, especially, and long-term investing and long-term wealth is the right way to go to achieve this kind of lifestyle. This guy had a lot of fun while it lasted, but now could be serving some serious prison time.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Crazy. You all that money and you're just gonna risk it all for like $500,000. I guess if you're running out of money, then yeah, it's worth it. But obviously, bro, what can you do, man? Hopefully, bro. No one's stupid enough to do this, bro, with your own name. The guy knows your face. The guy knows your Instagram. The guy's literally a snitch. Like, bro, if you're a legal person having this crypto legally, why would you not just snitch on him? At the end of the day, bro, you're not a road guy. You could do what you want, you know what I mean? No one's gonna bat an eyelid. But, guys, that was Buck Fiddy and £1 million cryptocurrency robbery gone wrong, right? I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy PP24s, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.